but I don't really think we'll get into any battles because right now there's 1,064 battles, but there's like 87,000 people playing. A lot of people right there. That's a lot. 38,000 people wanting to play. So that's a lot. Because you put 38,000 people in a room, yeah, it's gonna be cramped. Okay, so we just have to redo this just quickly. Gotta go edit and put a thumbnail on. While I'm putting a thumbnail, we can wait until we get into a proper battle, but I really don't think we'll get into a battle, because if we don't, I'll play some Germany. Because, yeah. Alright. Da, 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 da. Still waiting to go into a battle. Holy wow. Hmm. What is... There was a white... Browse. The France one. Come on, thumbnail. Thank you. Save changes. Go back to my info and then we will go back to the stream. Okay. Alright. Let's go to my channel and we will... Still looking for a battle. I don't think we'll get in. I don't really think we'll get into a battle at this rate. Been sitting here for at least 3 minutes. I don't think we'll get it. So let's look through the French ground forces. Alright. So basically we start off with the AMC 34 yeah. That's what it is, and then we got the H35T. And then we get a premium vehicle, which is a H39 Cambrian 14E BCC. But for the other tanks, like once you start researching some more, this AA gunner though, just like what? Let's have a look at this. That's right, guys. I don't think we're about to get any gameplay of that many tanks, and because that many tanks, well, that many people, like, yeah. This thing looks pretty devastating. Oh god. Look how small this thing is. Well. There's always the, you can still preview the vehicles. Like this one here looks pretty sick, but one of my actual ones I actually like, which is the top tier 6 one. The rank 6 AMX 30B2. Now that's gotta be a French cold main battle tank right there. Looks pretty devastating. So because we can't get to any battles, I really don't think we can. We're just gonna go check out the custom battles and see if we can get anywhere from there. So we've got to make sure we've got the battle line set for like... We've got people battling in the Middle East. Let's just select and see. Let's see if I don't really think these people will be in the French first tier tanks. I really don't think so. So we're gonna jump in our top tier tanks. That's what I'm guessing they're gonna be all using is their top tier, because they've added a new map, the Middle East. As you know, we used the Middle East for the April Fool's event. That's when we had this map. We were using this map for the April Fools. So the April Fools, we had like main battle tanks, like modern day tanks, like the Leopard 2A5, the 2A5, and the T90A. But I'm just gonna add those vehicles in because I think they're still being used as we speak, or in nowadays. I'm not in the spectating screen, am I? I am too, what the... Okay. Yeah, I thought so. People be using their top tier tanks, as you see. They've all got their tanks. Why am I spectating? I don't want to spectate, I want to join in on the fun. Alright, this time we should work. After we have a bit of a fun battle in this custom battle, we'll go back to the French, and we will look at the premium tanks, test drive them, and see how they roll. Alright, now we should be able to get actually in. We're going to take our little M30 or M47, the MKPZ M47. Whoa, looks like something over here. Alright, controls feel a little quick on this tank now. I know why. Because the game is set to arcade mode.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Uh-oh. Damn.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
Anyway. Long time since I played on this map. Last time I used it was with the Leopard 2A. Come on, you little shy. Are you shy? I think he's blew himself up. I gotta remember, with this game mode we can see a lot of people. I don't know why the game's set to arcade.
Got it!
Be gone. I think that guy's seeking for revenge. I think he is, so let's just... I found. Oh, oh my god, wow. Wow. Okay. Um, we got kicked. Maybe because we hit our height here. We can easily fix that. Let's just let's just go back to it and then we'll go back to the battle. Let's hope we can find that battle again. Cast battle. Where was it? There was like Middle East. This one. I feel like most of these people are gonna have like... No, not really. Okay, we're gonna have to just... There was another Middle East, was this one? No? This is 2 battle. Let's go to battle and we'll try that again. I think it's the same one, I think not. No. Not the same battle, not the same battle. This one ain't the same battle. Well, we might end up actually dying in this one. Yeah, this game is actually balanced out, so let's actually test the La French.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Well, I don't understand why it has to be an arcade. Yeah, they play arcade. I don't want to get used to arcade because there's bots. T28. Actually release this. We might die in straight up because it's PC4F2, that's a T2. Like, no, Strav. Who is using an up-tier tank? Come on. I'm in a little French tank. This thing won't do anything and we're in a map that... Oh! Okay. Hi there, how's it going, Fishman, Aquarium, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're gonna use your strength, you ugly piece of shit. I will be... Fuck. How's it going? Yeah, it's going alright. Playing some tier 1 battle on the Middle East, on War Thunder, because of Viva La Resistance tanks came out, and we're being up tier because people just don't really give two craps about what tanks just recently came out. People using PZ4F2s, I don't really know if this is all, if people are using the right tanks. Alright, find this. There he is.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Ouch, that's gonna... I'm dead. Oh. Oh no. We should do... Hello, PZ4. 8 Del 8 gone. Wait, someone's using an IT1. Okay. FE405.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
you hiding from, BT7? T29. Well, okay, of course this bloody battle is like not gonna be even. Fine. I was just like, what? I'll just fun. I'll just switch to my good tank. Let me just at least get a kill. Thank you. Yay. At least I got a kill. I'm dead. Oh, not gonna move. Okay, who's pushing me? Can we even penetrate him? No? This vehicle is amphibious, because I've seen propellers right there. Okay, target, no. Fuck. Why will you just make a battle? Alright. I'm gonna join back in that battle. We're gonna go and grab our tier 5 tanks and just absolutely go, no, no, no. You're not killing me this time. I'm trying to test out the tier 1 tanks of the French resistance, but you've got to do that. What Sammys you are. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, what's this one? Who's the owner? 16 people in it. Oh, we really don't need to leave. We can just go click on our Germany. Look at that. They're about to be destroyed. Let's just grab our top tier vehicles. I don't have any top tiers. And we'll change out the RE201. I might have a top tier. Do I have a top tier? 105 Tiger? Let's just take that out. 105 Tiger, I've got a mouse. I reckon a Tiger 2 would just do better anyway. Yeah, this should be good. Let's just go to battle and like ruin their fun. Cause why not? Yeah. Well, might have said this multiple times. The Middle East, we did use this map was the map that we used for the April Fool's event when War Thunder had the rank 9 beta test. But now in the 5, they have implemented the Middle East as well as another map, which I could try to find once we go in and just annihilate everyone. But let's just take the 105 Tiger. We're going to lose this game anyway. The King Tigers ain't going to go down without a fight because we're just going to destroy this game. Come on, guy. No one else die, please. We're like shorter out of fuel and out of lives on the tickets. JU-87.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Try to do some pilot sniping.
We suffered a defeat.
And like I said, we will fail like straight up. Welcome guys to the stream. I've been seeing the numbers go up. Welcome. So far you haven't missed out that much. We've like had a tier 1 tank in this battle and I just like died because everyone else was using top tier tanks like the Tiger up tiering me. So if we're going on this map one more time then we'll end up taking everyone out again. Looks like he's starting the battle up just again. So let's go back in and just ruin their battle. Let's just ruin it. What happened? Okay, I thought the battle went down. We're just gonna join back, ruin their battle. Just gotta double check the audio. Sorry about the echo, guys. Gotta make sure if you can hear me. Alright, we're looking okay. Let's just take our 105 Tiger. I don't like what they did with this. Let's just destroy these guys, because I just tried doing this. Whoa! Okay. Just went up on the... Oh, we bounced over a rock. Let's just annihilate everyone then. Okay. Let's just... We're gonna annoy this game because this, like, all I wanted to do is join in on a custom battle, see if there was a custom battle available with people using the French tanks, but there wasn't, so I got up tier pretty bad. They were all using their Tigers, fucking IT-1s and all that, so screw you all. I'll bring out my top tier tanks, so yous will be mega. Alright, I love this new paved road. Hey Strav, how's it going? But shit. Ha! Ricochet. Ricochet. You wanna hide your body. Keep hiding yourself, it's not gonna help. Bomb! What the f-
Closer to victory.
Oh shit. Hello. Strav, I'm not done with you. See, that's what I mean. Strav, it's a tier 4. Yeah, screw you, Trav. Strav. Ricochet. Well, what? Nope, 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 oh, nope, not my side, not my side, gotta reverse, I can't reverse. Thank you. Alright. Once I re-heal this guy's dead. Really? Did someone just like really take that kill? Asshole. Whoa.
Next target.
Remove him. I really don't need to worry about that BT one. I'll let him go, but there is a I don't know what to shoot at first, so I'll just shoot at this thing. Get rid of him. Hey Jam. Whoa! Wyvern. Okay. Welcome, James. Well, yeah, I know. I don't know what you're saying we are to, but 4, so whatever. Let's give this shot again. Whoa! Jesus. Oh yeah, 6. Damn. Took a beating there. Anyway, I got totally sidetracked. I'll go sit near you. I don't think I can heal you anyway. No. Because there's a lot of jets out there. It's like, no. Actually, this battle's really intense. really don't like this arcade mode because why is there a T6419? Oh, this is actually all screwed over, is it? Yeah, hide back in your little... You're gonna know how to use, like, the right tanks. I see green, you're gonna die. No, I'm not, someone just took out my fucking ladder. You know what, none of you is gonna get this kill. Let's not get sidetracked. Let's just go check out the French. Stuff that battle. Only if I had a tier 6, but I am researching a tier 6 anyway. Okay. Yeah, like all the... Yeah. Screw that game. Alright, here we are. So far I can't actually find any battles with the French tanks. Like, this is one of the French tanks. Like, these are all the... Right here we've got all these new French tanks from tier 1 all the way down to tier 6. Now surprisingly they've got an AMX-13 hot, which doesn't have that much armor, but yeah. But surprisingly, all of these tanks, none of them have a turret stabilizer, but I'm thinking this one does. I don't know if it does. Maybe. But, yeah. If it does, then that's good. Because at least you can not drive around with your head cut off or going on a suicidal rampage. So let's look at the AMX-13. I'm currently watching my own stream, and it's a bit glitchy, sorry guys, but yeah, I think my internet just like died on me. But yeah. Anyway, here it is, the AMX-13 SS-11. It features 4 Striv rockets, but they're actually called SS-11 rockets, HGMs. Times 4, this tank carries a 75mm SA-50 L57 cannon with 36 shots and a 7.5mm Mach 31 machine gun. Now that's okay for a tank. For armor, well, for the weight of it, it's actually 15.5 tons. So if you got 40 mils around the turret's front, sides, you got 20. But because of the angle of this, the effective thickness is actually 50. But with this little heat shield, I actually thought of it. This little, you could say it's used for a heat shield. Going against that plate, basically this here will help you to survive against heat rounds. Him for stabilizers. Because that plate there is 20 mils, and if you angle, it's going to be 40, I'm guessing. Can I just find the plate? No, I can't find it. But yeah, it's gonna round off pretty good. Sides, I know you're gonna die because on the sides you got 20 mils. So best bet, you could try angle it round about right here, because then you got like 47, 50. Plus you got these like extra little bits and bobs. Over here you got 70 mils of effective thickness. Most of the time people will aim here around in this area. Because what's behind that, if they've got high explosive rounds, they can shoot right down into that spot, go through, explode within the turret capsule, blow up the rounds there and in there. So the rounds are quite located, pretty suicidal. I'm glad they haven't added the physics where if they shot a rocket, the rocket will explode. I'm glad they haven't done that because how many Strabs and exposed ATGM tanks, they would be dead. Like the IT-1. That thing just has an exposed rocket, dragon rocket. So let's go to the well, let's go to modifications first. 600 mils of penetration at whatever range at 90 degrees, so face on, center mass. 60, you got going to 519 millimeters, and then to 30 degrees, you got 299 millimeters. But with these rounds, it's like, why? 163 at 10 meters, 10 millimeters of penetration. Basically, that's a heat round. And that one there, 180. Wait, is that one better than that? Yeah, that will be better to use. So what we'll do, airstrike. I think that's that new one. Allows you to join an air battle, activate. Oh, oh god. So far that there is basically the same thing as like arcade, but I think you can use that in realistic battles. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll go test drive, because I know with a self-moving turret, well, elevating turret, it's a bit of a big problem. You can't have a turret stabilizer. Most of the, because I was watching a fly daily, he's pretty good to watch. But yeah, most of the tanks that he drove, I don't think the top tier tanks had a turret stabilizer. But here it is, the AMX-13. It feels like a small tank, but it's not. It's actually it's quite big for its size. I like the muzzle brake on it. Now let's check the bullet drop. Okay, so if you shoot, oh, okay, that's gonna be a problem. Not for what I hit, but you've seen the ricochet. Well, not the ricochet, the recoil. And then the other problem is, when you're driving, it's just like, oh shit, enemy. Gotta wait for it to calm down and fire. But I was thinking, I was test driving this before and I was like, what if you go like, aim up and do that. So when you stop, you move your cursor down and it's just like stop, and then it's just and it gets it back to normal. Aim up and take the kill. Let's see how effective these rockets actually are. One away, down, right,
The target
boom,
has been destroyed.
right through the ammo rack. And I just realised something. I'm not sure if this is a bug or if there's something wrong with the rockets. It doesn't show the little flame. It's just a flying rocket. I think that's a bit of a glitch.
It serves him right.
Oh, that should have exploded it. Let's go try long shot the Yag Tiger. As you see, the rocket doesn't have any like.
The enemy has
Oh,
been
nice.
destroyed.
Hit. Let's try the Yag. Let's try the Tiger 2 one last time.
Yes, a hit.
Alright, yeah, it's pretty hard to try and see the bullet, where the rocket's going.
Next target.
So yeah, once the rockets are gone, it's just basically you got yourself your own heat shield. Haha. This is a tier 4. Sometimes you will be up tiered, so because this tank is a tier 4 6.7. When I was using my Tiger 2, I don't usually, well, it's a German tank anyway. Well, leave that part out of the question anyway. Let's see what the driver's camera will be if we click Z. Alright. Actually, if you see, The turret's sitting there. And we're in a driver's port and the turret's not moving whatsoever. So if you... This might be a bit of a battle strategy. So if I just stop, get out, not that much to sway, and then bang, and so I think doing that for tanks that have these turrets, going into driver's camera and just going into this area, brake, go back to sniper's view, and just pop a shot off. I think that would work. But instead of me wasting like all my rounds, well, okay. Bye-bye. Nice. The strapling no is actually really good for this tank. After spotting an enemy, you just shoot one spot and pop. There they go. But I really don't think I'll be able to do anything to this mouse being on a ricochet angle because I am shooting it roughly... I'm shooting it at 45 degrees. So if I go center mass and just aim at it, I'm going to see if trap shot is still a thing for this tank. If you guys don't know what trap shot is, all you gotta do, get lined up with the tank. Now you gotta shoot roughly in that area somewhere. And if you work, it will go down like that. I only got 2 shots left before we do our 45. Alright, so it is trap shotting, it's trying to ricochet down. So I've got 1 shot left, or 1 bullet left in 1 clip. So let's just go to the side. Actually, what's in our... So the ammo that we've been using, I don't know what one we've been using, but yeah. Let's just open fire. There.
The target hasn't taken any damage.
And then we start the big, massive reload. Turret traverse left and right. Good enough speed, but if you add the tank turning, it could be able to speed up a bit more. So yeah, next tank, let's go look on towards the M4A2 LF, I think that's what it's called. Oh. Alright. See, that's that. The turret armor is basically up to 40 mils. The armor penetration, well, up to 163. So, for a tier 4 tank, I really think if you're pretty lucky at this, you'll use this tank as a scout. Or like a stay behind cover. Yeah. So the next one is the M4A1 LF10, which is a Sherman, I'm guessing, a Sherman body chassis with an AMX turret. Now, having an AMX turret on this makes it a little better, but because it's a Sherman tier 3, it might not actually run good, but ooh, okay, some red. Ooh, this might actually work. Shooting up there, you will ricochet. Shooting there, is that? I think 15 mils to that. You might actually have a chance here, guys, to actually kill someone. Or to survive, but shooting up in a turret, you will die. Because it's 40 mils between 63. If you angle, you might have a fair chance. But not if you get shot, or yeah, maybe. Shot here, in this bit here, no. Trying to shoot down here, you might survive. Because on X-ray, if we were back here and they shot up here, up at this spot, there's nothing really there except for, well, ammo. Ammo's only placed there. Pretty good. They've actually got some good spacing for the ammo, actually. Really not that much. So if we actually have a look at the normal Sherman tank and see how much the armor, or where the ammo is located. So it's a tier 3. Let's see if the Sherman here is a tier 3 too. This one here, M4A1. Or is it M4A2? No, it's an M4A1. Now we'll just look at this one. Same body, I'm guessing the armor is the same too. Not really, actually. Looks roughly the same. X-ray. But most of the ammo is located down the floor. So I'm guessing having a one shot in this tank to take out the crew or the ammunition will be maybe a little bit harder depending on where the person shoots. If he shoots up in the turret area, you'll most likely kill the people up here. But yeah, most people will try aim at the floor. So what we'll do, we'll go test drive the Sherman. Sherman, here he is. It has the same, I think it has the same ammunition. I think most of them do now, but each one for each powerful cannon. I think each one will have a higher penetration with the different rounds. Alright, so we're loading up, doing a test drive. Alright. Ooh. They haven't fixed this little bug where it's like the ground is grey in the distance. But it turns off, but it's still grey off the distance still. But the looks of this, I don't know, guys. In the comment section, tell me if this turret suits this tank. Cause I don't know, because it looks pretty good. Like from the front, it looks funny. Looks pretty funny for itself, but on the rear, it's okay. Because you don't really notice it. How about the turret? Oh. That's a lot of gun depression. Someone sneaks up, like maybe a ZSU, I think it is. Or ASU. It's like a Russian little small tank. Boom, gone. But I do like the muzzle brake on these tanks. The turret bouncing, still a problem. But with the vehicle strategy, like, I don't know how this, like, look, the turret never moves, it stays put, but as soon as I get out of this view, the turret bounces all over the place. But once I go back into it, it stops. So, I had a thought. Brake. Let's stop. Triangle. Back. And then just take everyone out. Little tank. Just drive by. Boom. Rip everyone to pieces. Yeah, that's pretty scary after looking at that. It's like being the crew of that tank. I think the stream's glitching, guys. What happened to the quality, guys? What happened to it? Just currently trying to fix my stream quality. Oh wow, I thought the bullet drop would have just dropped right there.
Yes, I hit.
Light up in flames, load up. Oh,
The enemy has been destroyed.
the shrapling though on these tanks. Once you shoot someone, yeah, the shrapnel is pretty scary. So let's see if we can get a movement shot. Wait for the barrel to try and get a little level, like that. Alright, so if we snuck up on a tank and we took out its cannon breech like that, then let's just come around here. Oh! Bye bye, Saranara and Panther D. Have fun cooking. Now let's just get a random movement shot.
It serves him right.
Take out transmission. After taking out the transmission on most tanks now, I think the old way it used to set the tank up, it usually lights the tank on fire, or sets the engine on fire. I don't know how a transmission sets the engine on fire, but okay. So there's usually ammunition in the back, right there, and there's ammunition all along here. So for all of you new people, if you ever come against a tiger, whatever you do, just if you know your tank is powerful enough, don't shoot sensor mass. Like, don't shoot this plate. You can try and shoot the lower glaciers, which is right here, but like that will happen. And because I can't, because that there is actually less than the frontal plate armor, I know I won't do anything. Your chance, if you're coming face up with a tiger, shoot this area here. Not with my bullet sitting over there. If you shoot there, you'll ricochet. Same on this side. Same there. But if you shoot here, you might get a shot through. But if you're on front on, shoot here or here. Because if you shoot here,
Shell hasn't done any damage.
okay. This is a tier 3. That's a tier 4. We're just gonna. Most of the time we're going to penetrate. Most of the time you will penetrate, so just basically if you're on the side, shoot where I said, or just shoot the sides. Like so. And the tank will die. So if you're thinking of taking a tank like this out in a top tier battle, good luck. The tank over there, that's a Yag Tiger. I'm guessing we're like 200 yards maybe, not 200, maybe 100 meters away, so let's just use our rangefinder. Get our actual distance. We were 250, yeah, it was pretty close, 200 yards. So let's see if we can penetrate the sides. Let's try and avoid that. Oh. What a shot for our last shot anyway. Now we're going to start our long reload. So basically, our long reload is going to be, I don't know what it's going to be reloading, but I think I know. One of the clips are going to disappear, I'm guessing. I don't see, oh, the ammunition that's beside the tank, that was beside the guys, is gone. So, yeah. After waiting that long, this reload rate feels quite a while. Oh, horrible shot. So yeah, I can test drive the premium tanks, but there's only 4 from tier 1 to tier 4. But yeah, I think they might add a premium tier 5 maybe. I don't think so, because they have to find another tank that would fit tier 5 and add it for a premium. So yeah, all these tanks are really dangerous. Like, one of the other ones are actually 120mm cannon. The rest of this tank is like 40 mils thick. Like 40 millimeters. And my internet broadcasting is like going down, so I'm most likely going to have to end it soon, guys. Yeah. But if you have a look at this armor, look at this, look, 40 mils. And just have a look how big this plate is. 180 mils. And the size of the engine, I'm guessing it's big enough to support the weight of 180mm frontal plate. But it looks like you're going to have a real hard time trying to shoot this tank. Even the cupola, which is like right here, the commander, you could go through, because it's, even though it's 100 or 200, this here, have fun shooting that. You will bounce. Yeah, this tank is like indestructible, but if you get to the side, of this tank, it's gonna be. This tank's a scary tank. I think it's gonna be worse. This thing's gonna be a one-shot anything. But we can't argue with that. But if you want to find out if this tank can, go watch Fly Daily's video. He did do a video about this. But yeah, because my internet quality has gone down and apparently it's not sufficient enough, guys, we're gonna have to end the stream here. Well, I hope you do enjoy this update, and for you those who play War Thunder, this is actually a really good update. We gotta wait until they what's in the events? We have to wait until more tanks get released and everything like that. But yeah, sad to say, but we have to end it here because my internet quality apparently it went down, and it's just like, damn it. But we can't fight it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, because then it shows your support. Then that shows me that you're going to support the channel and supporting me and my journey. It will mean a lot, guys. But yeah, also give my Twitter a follow. Twitter will be on my channel art. You'll see it. It's like a little symbol, the bottom right of the side of it. But that's only for PC people if you're watching it on PC. But I'll add a channel link in the description. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and remember, stay a legend.